It is a Kouign Amann. What is a Kouign Amann? It is part sticky bun, part sugared croissant, and actually better than both because it is layer after layer. In fact, 80 buttery, flaky layers with incredible filling on the inside. You're looking at apple cinnamon. We're also going to show you the classic, and we're going to do Bavarian cream. So whenever we do KRMA Foods Kouign Amanns, they fly out of here. But I personally have never presented them at $3 and change a piece. So this is European butter. It is really truly the next best thing buying these in a Parisian bakery, right? You're not standing looking at the Eiffel Tower, but you're eating something every bit as delicious, maybe even more delicious, because nobody does it like KRMA Foods. So we're gonna give you 15 Kouign Amanns. So you let us know, do you want all 15 in classic, 500 remaining, and then gone? And price goes up at the end of this show. Do you want all 500 apple cinnamon? Now that's new to me. There's only 100 left. Wow, okay, that's gonna go very quickly. Or my favorite, that Bavarian cream. 400 remaining. And in that combo, if you want to do the combo, we have 1,600 left. And in the combo, we will give you, in that combo, we're going to do, hang on one second. I want to make sure I'm telling you this exactly right. We will do 3 of the classic, 6 of the Bavarian cream, and 6 of the apple cinnamon. That's the combo. Okay, Larissa Sundquist is here. She grew up on the streets of Paris, walking around Paris. This was one of your favorite snacks growing up.
Bonjour, Sandra. Welcome to Paris. We're enjoying our French pastries today.
Right. And your lifelong friend started KRMA Foods. This is a woman-owned business.
Yes, so I've actually been friends with the 3 owners of the company for about 20 years now. And I'm also from France. And, you know, the tricky part is I don't have that French accent anymore because I've been here for so long.
It's all good.
So it's, you know, a little sad. But I have actually grown up in the streets of Paris, and this was my go-to snack. I would always beg my mom to bring me to the French patisserie that was right next door. And this was the one that I would go for. This is the queen of the French pastries. It is 80 layers of European butter and sugar. And you have to imagine the layers that actually have been coated one at a time, 80 times.
And then they're all hand-formed, right? Like, to look like a flower. Like, look how beautiful it is. We actually have video of this being made.
We do have a video. I would love if we showed it, actually. Yeah. So in the video, what you're going to see is the actual lamination process that we have and that we make, which is actually one of the most delicate videos, as you can see here.
Take a look at this.
So here you can see actually the laminated dough being processed. There is going to be those 80 layers of butter and sugar. 80 layers of European sugar and butter. And then what it does, it goes through this machine, it's cut in these squares, and the reason it goes in the machine is to really roll it out to this very thin paper thin layer, and then it's folded into this beautiful flour. The magic happens in the oven. So as you can see, it comes out with this golden color, and that's because of all the sugar that's been put on top. When it actually melts with the butter,
it
80 gives
layers.
This caramel coating, which is crystallized all over the Kouign Amann.
Nice big sizes. Each one is over 3 1/4 ounces. Okay, here's what I need you to know. We are last call apple cinnamon already. So let's start. Can we talk about apple cinnamon before it's gone?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So this is one of my favorites. Think about your childhood, right? When your mom or your grandma was baking an apple pie at home. And homemade apple pie. This is exactly what you can find here in this Kouign Amann. It has these little chunks of apples, but it also has the cinnamon. It's sweet. It really brings back those child memories. You can add a little scoop of ice cream, put it like a kind of a la mode, right?
Nice.
A la mode. And you also have like this.
Apple cinnamon, so sorry, apple cinnamon has sold out. If you want apple cinnamon though, you can still get 6 apple cinnamon in the combo. So you'll get, but it's going quickly. In the combo, again, you are going to get 6 apple cinnamon, 6 Bavarian cream, and 3 of the classic. That's your combo. Can we talk about the Bavarian cream? I'm done to take a bite of this.
So the Bavarian cream is also one of my favorites because it has this creamy, velvety vanilla custard, and it really pairs so well with the caramel crunch
And it's not
of the
too
outside.
sweet.
It's not too sweet. It has that perfect balance with the caramel and the sweetness inside, but it really kind of elevates the pastry. And it has this perfect flakiness inside, fluffiness. It's really kind of like, again, that sugary croissant meets the sticky bun. They had a baby, this is what it would be, right? It would be a Kouign Amann.
And the baby came out even better than the parents.
Exactly.
And then, of course, this is the classic. And when you open up the classic, this is for you if you just want all a Kouign Amann. So all 80 layers.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
So the classic actually is the one that was born in Paris, in France. This is the classic that you can find in any little French bakery.
Pretty.
And this is the twist of KRMA. We like to add our twist with all of our fillings, but this one is the one that's kind of the blank canvas, right? You can do it, you can make your own thing out of it. You can make it sweet and have like perhaps some ice cream with it, some chocolate sauce. Actually, let's do that. You can have some, you know, ice cream, but you can make it savory and you can have it for brunch on weekends with like bacon and eggs, for example. So you can make it your own.
They are so yummy, and they, make no mistake, only show at this price. Price will go up at the end of the show. You're getting 15 of them for 3 easy payments of $16.66. That's $3 and change a piece. I don't even know if you could buy them at that price in the streets of Paris. We're going to ship them to you for free. Can you please explain to me how they come? Because if you do want to ship these to someone as a gift, I understand that they come in a gorgeous bakery box, right?
Yes, so they come shipped in a bakery box with the 15 in them. So think about receiving a box of pastries that are really authentic from France. How much do you show people that you care, right?
Yeah.
That's the way.
And they'll come in
them.
sleeves of 3. So if you want to just give out 3s, you can do that too. How do they come? Do I need to bake them? How do I take care of them?
So as soon as you get them at ambient temperature. You can put them in your freezer for up to 12 months.
Nice.
But I will tell you, in my house, it never lasts more than 12 minutes, which is the exact amount of time you need to bake them.
Okay.
So 350 for 12 to 15 minutes, and you became a French baker. Literally, your whole house is going to
smells so
smell
good.
like you're in a French patisserie.
All right, I have to give some updates, but I want you to think about holiday mornings serving Kouign Amanns. I want you to think about people coming to visit. Maybe you have house guests having this. I want you to think about maybe even in the afternoon when you're craving something, you pop a couple of these in and you're transported to the streets of Paris. All right, let's go through our choices. At the end of this show, the price goes up. I have personally never presented them at a price this low. Although Jen, my producer, just said, Mayor, she goes, if we have any left, meaning we can't raise the price if there's nothing to raise the price on, and that's how fast these are going. If you want that classic, they are so beautiful. Only 350 to go around. Apple cinnamon has sold out, but you can still get in the combo. I'll explain again if you're just joining us. And here's your Bavarian cream, 300 Bavarian cream. Now, in the combo, where you'll get 6 Bavarian cream, 6 cinnamon apple, and 3 classic, we have fewer than 700 to go around. That combo is flying out of here. 400 people are on the phones ordering, many more on QVC.com. Larissa, I think about, you know, maybe like even like Christmas morning, this idea of, and if you want to go on auto delivery, you can get these every 60 days, so you could get them now and then again before Christmas. But if you just get them now without auto delivery, you can stick them in the freezer. I always like to give my kids and my husband, like, I love something really fancy and nice on Christmas morning, but I don't want to get up and bake. And so sometimes I've tried to make things the night before, but then it's Christmas Eve and I've already cooked all day for others. So I love the idea of having these in the freezer ready to go. As soon as you get up Christmas morning, you start the coffee and you pop these in the oven for, was it 12 minutes?
12 to 15 minutes, then you're a French baker.
So as they're opening up their stockings, these are in the oven, the entire house is starting to smell incredible. And if you're like, well, that's not what we do Christmas morning, just think about, these come in sleeves of 3. If you wanted to just pop one out, you could for yourself have 15 beautiful treats from France.
Yes.
Using European butter.
Totally, and that's the thing about these pastries is whenever I make them in my house, my kids come out on the weekends on a Saturday or Sunday morning, they literally smell the French bakery in the house and they come running down and they're like, oh, we're having Kouign Amanns today. So I'm like, yeah, you're having the Kouign Amanns today.
You know, there's scent is, out of all the senses, scent is the one that is the most visceral, it creates memories. You must, when you smell these baking in the oven, think of your childhood in Paris.
Yes, and it's the thing, right? Whenever I went to the little French bakery, that's the one thing that I would always go to because it has that bread smell, and just like the crunchiness, you can hear it. Actually, I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, but it has that crunchiness.
But until you guys brought these here, I'd never heard of Kouign Amanns. So you probably came to the United States and you're like, where are they?
Yeah.
Well, now here they are, and at $3 and change a piece. Okay, so we started the show with 3,000. We have 700 remaining. You can get all 15 in classic, but fewer than 300. All 15 in apple cinnamon is sold out. All 15 in Bavarian cream, only 100. If you want to do the combo, 250 remaining. You'll get 6 Bavarian cream, 6 apple, and 3 classic, but that is going very quickly. Ooh, I got that European butter on my fingers. Smells really good.
80 layers. 80 layers.
80 layers. And then they look fancy too, like beautiful flowers. Thank you so much, Larissa.
Of course.
If we have anything left at the end of the show, the price is absolutely going up.
Merci, Sandra.
Thank you.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.